Imagine for a moment that you died and you went straight to heaven. So you are in heaven and you are meeting all those wonderful saints that you heard about. You are seeing Mary, the mother of Jesus, Saint Joseph waves to you. Oh, there is Saint Peter and the other disciples. You see those martyrs who died for Christ or sacrificed their lives for another person. Saint Stephen and Saint Maximilian Kolbe and Saint Cecilia, Saint Agatha. There are those holy virgins, religious, doctors of the church, holy popes and priests, Saint Thomas Aquinas and Saint Augustine with his mother Monica. You have the chance to talk with John Paul II, Mother Teresa, and also with Saint Juan Diego. And then you are so happy and relieved to see your friend there that you prayed for after he died. And there is also your mother, father, grandparents. How good to see them there in heaven. But you also meet in heaven the saints about whose existence you didn't know anything. Those simple, humble people who got there by their good way of living and by God's grace. They didn't do any extraordinary things. They just lived a holy life and received the same prize. And then something catches your attention, and you can't believe what you are seeing. Among all those saintly people, you see that neighbor whom you never liked, and also that relative of yours whom after some argument you didn't speak to for years. More than that, there is also that politician that you hated, and that president who in your opinion should go to hell. You may even see that tax collector and the prostitute and even that criminal. So what is going on here, you wonder? Is this heaven or what? Where am I? So whom is heaven for? Or who will go to heaven? See, that criminal who was hanging on the cross next to Jesus, probably for all his life he was stealing, killing, cheating, who knows what else. But then approaching his death, he asks Jesus to remember him. And Jesus said, "Today you will be with me in paradise. Today you will be with me in heaven." That's totally not fair, you may think. How come for all your life you tried to live according to God's commandments, you tried to be good to others, you went to church each Sunday and never missed a holy day of obligation, you supported many charities and made donations to your church. But then in heaven you see that person who never went to church and who lived her or his life immorally, or the one who was cheating or giving a bad example. So again, whom is heaven for? We think that we will receive the prize of eternal life in heaven only by our good way of living. However, it is not only about what we have done or what we didn't do. We will go to heaven only by the grace of God. Heaven belongs to God, and He will decide who will go there and who will not. And perhaps, in your opinion, this or that person should not go to heaven, but God may decide differently. Jesus explains this perfectly in today's parable, where a certain landowner was hiring workers for his vineyard, offering them the same daily payment. So as you remember, the one who worked all day got a daily payment, but also the one who worked only for a few hours got exactly the same, and the one who arrived last and worked only for 1 hour. Something is wrong here, they thought. Why does the one who was here only for an hour get the same amount that I got for being here all day? I expect to get more. This is not fair. These last ones worked only 1 hour and you made them equal to us, who bore the day's burden and the heat. And he said to one of them in reply, "My friend, I am not cheating you. Did you not agree with me for the usual daily wage? Take what is yours and go. What if I wish to give this last one the same as you? Or am I not free to do as I wish with my own money? Are you envious because I am generous? Thus the last will be first and the first will be last." See, the prize is only one, and it is eternal life in heaven. And even the one who lived sinfully all his life but converted before leaving this world may also gain that same prize. Don't look at others. God knows what He is doing. He promises you exactly the same payment as He promised to everybody else. And we do need to live according to His commandments by loving God and our neighbor. However, who will go to heaven is only up to God. My friend, I am not cheating you. Did you not agree with me for the usual daily wage? Take what is yours and go. And so let's go to work, and God bless you.